Hola people, Bree Slay here, aka the Beauty Plug, all that connections to you beautiful, and welcome to another episode of What's New Wednesday. And so this What's New Wednesday, I have some vanillas for everyone that's new on the market. We got some Gucci, we got some Burberry, we got some Nest. So if you are interested in finding out what the newest vanilla sensations are, if you are a person who's into vanilla, even if you're not a person that's into vanilla and you want to find out about these new scents, you want the tea on the tea on the tea on the tea, then come on now, you know what to do. Hey y'all, hey, how are you? So today I'm coming at you raw and rugged. Monday, I usually record, I try to record on Mondays, and Mondays is what I call my days. So Mondays are my self-care days, and so either I do anything from, if I'm not doing, well, Wednesday too, but Monday is mainly my day off. And so what I do is I will just take time out for myself, do a few things around the house, go smell some new scents, go shopping, do my nails if there's availability for appointment, just do all the me things, okay? Even if it's just sitting here and playing in the crack of my behind and just doing nothing. It's Monday, it's my day, I do what I want. So, the other day, I got a little discount at Sephora because I've reopened my charge card, which I probably should not have done. But, you know, you get a little 25% off when you do. And shout out to Nicole, the manager from my Sephora in Ridge Hill, my local Sephora. She is so sweet, was so kind, helped me out. And shout out to Madison as well. She also helped me at my local Sephora. So, I got some things, and I first got this one fragrance. I was going to take it back and exchange it, and then was like, you know what? No, I'm going to bring out all the tea on the tea. And we talking about Burberry Goddess Intense. This is the new one. Gucci Flora, Gorgeous Orchid, and new Nest Vanilla Bourbon. Okay? Now, girl. Okay. So, I'm going to start off with Burberry Goddess Intense. Actually, no. I'm going to start off with Nest Bourbon, okay? So, this is not really an unboxing because, not for nothing, I smelled it in the store. Me and Madison, who was the sales associate who helped me, and I believe she's a manager as well, they didn't have, they only had 2 bottles of this. She didn't even know that it was out. And I asked her to go look. And she was like, oh, let me go check. And she had 2 bottles of it. So, listen. Let's talk about the notes. Now, if you know, I have Nest Rose and Lychee, which I love. I think it smells fabulous. Vanilla is a scent that people either love or they don't love. And a lot of people love vanilla, but a lot of the times people feel like vanilla is a little too blah. Some people feel like vanilla is not grown enough, mature enough. Some people, it depends. And I think that there's a different vanilla for everyone, okay? Now, I love Nest Rose and Lychee, and I love fragrances with vanilla in it. Fun fact, if you have fragrances, any fragrance that has vanilla in it, if you notice the liquid gets dark over time, then that means that once it has real vanilla in it, when vanilla is exposed to the elements like light, air, sun, blah, 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 it gets darker in color. So if you notice that some of your fragrances, they've gotten darker over time, that probably means that it has a note or it has vanilla in them. I digress. So Nest came out with this new Nest Vanilla Bourbon. Now, Nest Vanilla Bourbon has notes of, and it doesn't have top, middle, or base. It's just, for granted, it's just written as just the notes. And it has notes of night blooming jasmine, notes of vanilla, brown sugar, and musk. Okay? So, I believe that's what this has in it. Yes. Okay. So, we're going to spray. I sprayed it on my shoulder before. I'm going to spray it again here. And I'm going to spray it on the card. Now, You know the bourbon, you know, Valentina Born in Roma, the original, has bourbon vanilla in it. You know the bourbon vanilla that you get in there? That's what this smells like. If you like, shoo, that's how you know it's hitting. If you like a boozy, sweet, sexy vanilla, you definitely gonna like this, okay? This is a good transitional vanilla. This is good for transitioning from summer to fall vanilla. Like, this is the vanilla that is very pretty, it's warm, but also has a slight sexiness to it. And to be honest with you, everybody loves Fleur vanilla skin. I have a bottle of it. It's okay to me. I would take this over it, to be quite honest with you. I feel like this, I just like it. It's now, can I attest to the longevity? No. But if you like Burberry Goddess, but you wanted something like a little bit, not as fresh, but a little bit deeper, with a little bit more oomph, I think you're gonna really, really love and appreciate this. Okay, I feel like all age ranges will love this. I almost feel like late 20s and up will really, really appreciate this, because again, it's not like you're just cake-like vanilla. It's vanilla with a little bit of depth and a little bit of substance. So yeah, Vanilla Bourbon by Ness. This is definitely a slay. Next, we got this vanilla, this one right here. We're going to do this one. So this is Gucci Flora. Now, I bought it and was like, oh, maybe I'm going to return it and exchange it for the Burberry Goddess Intense. But I wind up just keeping it also. So this, let's talk about the packaging in the bottle. So this is a 3.3 fluid ounce. I think it retails for, I'm not sure because I got the 25% off. But you get a nice little size. I love the yellow, and we're going to test this out. Now, this is going to be your floral summertime vanilla. It looks just like the packaging, okay? How the packaging look is what you're going to get in smells, okay? And this has notes of vanilla, top notes of vanilla, middle notes of vanilla orchid, and base notes of, it says, ozonic notes, okay? So, like ozone, aquatic notes. So, I sprayed it on here earlier. I'm going to spray it back on here again on my arm here. So, in comparison to, this is your transition summer to fall vanilla. This is your transition fall to spring vanilla. This is winter to spring vanilla. This is your summer vanilla. If you are a fan of florals and vanilla, or even if you don't really like florals, but you like vanilla, you're definitely going to like this. This is bright, this is fruity, this is floral, this is vanilla. This is definitely your pretty sweet girl next door, but not next door like your young, youthful, vibrant vanilla. That's this one right here, okay? Yeah, she's bright. She's bright, I don't even know if it has a solar note in it, but this is a bright, pretty, sweet vanilla, okay? And it's very floral, so it's a floral vanilla. So if you like vanilla, you like florals, you like warm florals, you're gonna like this. And even though it's a warm floral, it still has a little bit of brightness to it. It's almost like a little champagne-y, like that. Yeah, so again, that's Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid. My next one, okay? Now this next one is the big boy, okay? This 3.4 ounce bottle is $173, okay? With my 20% off, I saved quite a bit, okay? Now listen, I have the original Burberry Goddess. The original Burberry Goddess is bright, is clean, is sweet, is fresh vanilla. However, I ran through one bottle. I have a second bottle because the second bottle was gifted. However, that thing is not lasting, okay? You spray it all over. It's not lasting, Sway. It just ain't. Okay? You can spray the whole bottle down. You can layer it with the lotion. It don't last. To me. Now, I tried on the Intense in the store. And at first I was like, oh no. Now, I was interested in trying it because of the note of patchouli in it. So first, let me talk about the notes, okay? The top note is lavender. When you first spray this, you get that burst of lavender, okay? Knock you out. Smells a little masculine a little bit at first. Then it has middle notes of vanilla, okay? Vanilla Absolute, Bourbon Vanilla, and Vanilla Caviar. So, baby, if you don't like vanilla, you don't get this because this got all the vanillas, okay, in the middle notes. And in the base notes, it has patchouli. Baby, they were smart with this one, and they must have heard us when we said we love Burberry, got it so it doesn't last. And if you don't know anything about fragrance, let me put you on a little something right now. Patchouli in a fragrance, any fragrance that has patchouli in it, you listening to me? That fragrance is going to last. Patchouli can ground a fragrance. It gives a fragrance some depth. And it also makes fragrance, the longevity of fragrances last. Okay? Now, if you are not a patchouli lover, I still think you're going to like this because it's not an extra earthy, dirty patchouli. I think it's a nicer, sweet, more, it's not like the typical patchouli. Because patchouli can go wrong, real quick, real left. Okay? So, Burberry Goddess Intense. So Eau de Parfum Intense. So this is the 100 ml 3.3 fluid ounce. Child, when I first sprayed this in the store, I was like, oh no, why would they that? But then I said, oh, give it a minute. You know better than that, Brandon. You gotta let it sit. That thing, I done washed my hands twice since I've been home. The thing's still on my hand. Okay? Because that other Burberry Goddess, baby, that's my boo, but that thing don't last. It don't. And don't. Okay? So. Okay. So this is the bottle. All right? So the difference in the other original bottle, maybe I should get it and show you guys, is the original bottle is a little less dark. Okay? It is, you know, this has like a little amber golden tint to it. The juice looks a little darker, and that's about it. But the bottles are the same. Now, we're going to go ahead and spray right here. Okay? Yeah, I put it the last time. Now, initially, you get that lavender, and you get a little medicinal smell. You're like, what? Burberry, why did you do that? I smell medicine. It's giving medicinal. It's giving a little icy hot, okay? That's what it's giving at first. Who the hell want to smell like that? However, you just give it a little minute. You know, YSL has lavender, that sharp lavender. But that's what you're getting. And then the patchouli. And you get all these vanillas. But I'm telling you, this thing is going to last. This girl right here, this the rich auntie vanilla. This vanilla, this auntie right here, she got coin. She got bank. Okay? She's the auntie that we all aspire to be. She's the auntie that we all want to have. She's the auntie when she shows up, she's stepping out of her luxury, her foreign, okay? With her nice little luxury bag and just looking classy and sexy at the same time, and always got a nice pair of designer shades on, honey. All right? Auntie is put together, okay? She looked like a whole bag of shmoney, okay? When you think of that auntie and vanilla, you think of this, okay? Now, again, when you first spray it, you're going to be like, who in the heck? Burberry, what did y'all do? You messed this up. No, boo-boo. The way this patchouli grounds this fragrance, the way it dries down, the way this is going to last on your skin, and listen, This is also going to project. It's going to project. I feel like even though lavender is the top note, you can smell the lavender throughout. So if you're not a fan of the lavender, don't do this one. You're not going to like it. However, if you like vanilla, and because these have all the vanillas in it, this right here, this lasted. Burberry Goddess, if you know the original, it don't last. I don't care. I love it. It smells delish. Does not last. I don't care if you layering it. I don't care. It ain't lasting. At least for me. My body eats up the fragrances. Yum, 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 yum. It ain't lasting. But her though, no baby. She lasting. And I feel like also she's projecting. She's going to have sillage and she's going to put you in a bubble, a scent bubble. So is this a stay or a slay? I would say, not for nothing, that this is a slay. Okay? This, she a sway for me. And I'm still contemplating whether I'm going to take it back. It could go either way. She's really pretty though. Like, she's pretty. Okay? If you want pretty and cute, she the one. This Nest Vanilla Bourbon, definitely a slay. Okay? So, we got 2 slays and 1 sway. Okay? And for me, it's going to be a stay because I think I'm going to take it back. If it wasn't for this pretty yellow bottle, I'm probably going to take it back. But, baby, her, baby, that's the winner chicken dinner. It you know the Vanilla Patchouli by ADDY? If you like that, you won't like this. And there it is. If the Vanilla Patchouli by ADDY, and it comes in the golds, I have it as well. If you like that, and you add on a smidget of lavender, here you go. This is it right here. This is what you got. Okay? Thank you for tuning into another episode of What's New Wednesdays. Y'all, I am tired. I'm exhausted. I had a very eventful weekend. Your girl was outside. Then I had my fragrance event yesterday. So thank you for everyone who showed up with support and supported me. Thank you for that. And just continue to support me, please. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's okay. You'll subscribe next time. I know you will. Anyway, always like, share, comment, and subscribe. And drop a comment for me below and let me know what scent of the day that you have on. Otherwise, as always, stay elevated, stay humble, stay beautiful, and stay blessed.